Is a plant-based ketogenic diet possible? And is it healthy? Hi, this is Jovanka from JovankaCiares.com, and today I want to talk about the process of being a plant-based whole foods ketogenic diet follower. If you are into the ketogenic diet, but you realize that some of those diets tend to be very heavy in animal flesh, which, as you know, is very highly acidic, highly inflammatory to the body, and you're wondering whether or not you can actually do it with a whole foods plant-based diet, this video is for you. But first, help me spread the word about natural remedies, vegan lifestyle, and healthy living by subscribing. Also, click that little notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. So first, what is ketosis? Ketosis or ketones are actually the byproduct of the body using fat, stored fat, as energy. So you can achieve a state of ketosis if you're on one of those super low carb diets, or if you're in a diabetes type diet. But even if you're fasting, you can achieve a state of ketosis. Even alcoholics can actually get to that state. So you see, a state of ketosis could be really healthy, but it could be really unhealthy if you don't pay attention. So a mild ketosis is not actually unhealthy, but it could actually get there if you stay in that state for long extended periods of time. It could actually lead to dehydration. It could potentially lead to changes of the chemical composition of the blood. However, if you manage it properly, it could be really beneficial. You can actually stay less hungry throughout the day, maintain your muscle mass, and many other benefits, especially to the brain. But eventually, you're going to have to go back to using some sugars as energy, because other parts of your body also deserve to have a little bit of a chance to use some of those sugars as energy. So pretty much anyone consuming a whole foods plant-based diet without any kind of white stuff and sugary crap could actually achieve a state of mild ketosis. So what vegans and experts recommend you about a keto diet or a ketogenic diet will be consuming about 100 grams of sugar a day. The very aggressive ones will tell you to take 40 to 50 grams, no more than 40 to 50 grams. Those are really heavy in meats. What we're talking about is a diet that is full of nuts, legumes, beans, obviously a lot of vegetables, a little bit of fruit, all of them in their whole state, and all of them plant-based. So if you're doing that, you will get to that mild state of ketosis where your body is feeling incredible. Your brain is alert. You're feeling energized. You can actually go to the gym and build muscle. That is the one way in which I will start doing that. But there's two other ways in which you can actually achieve a mild state of ketosis. And those are with intermittent fasting and with exercise. So with intermittent fasting, you're just simply consuming foods only within a relatively short block of time in a 24-hour period. So that's my favorite way of doing it. And it essentially means I'm in a state of fast from 13 to 16 hours every day. What does that mean? My last meal of the day is at 7 p.m. I don't eat after dinner, nothing more in my mouth after 7 p.m. And then I don't eat again until roughly 10 a.m. the next morning. It's not really that hard if you think about it, because you're spending about 8 of those hours asleep. And then, at the end of the day after dinner, you have a relatively large meal. You shouldn't be hungry at 10 or 11 o'clock, but if you are, have a glass of water. Then you go to sleep. In the morning, you wake up and you have a couple of cups of tea, and then won't have your first meal until around 9:30 or 10 a.m. That's it. You're done. That's intermittent fasting done for you. You can do 12 hours, 13 hours, 14 hours. The kind of like beautiful time frame right there is anywhere between 13 and 16 hours. So you can start by hopefully moving from 8 hours to 9 to 10 and work your way up there. And then the third one is exercise. And we know this because fat moves faster and easier when your body is moving, and it's just a better way, a more effective way to get fat burning and out of your system. Obviously, the process of sweating comes with it. If you're the kind like me who don't sweat a lot, maybe incorporate saunas and steam room as part of your workout regime. So that's it. That is my video for today. Do you have any questions, suggestions, or comments? Leave them below at the bottom so I can start a conversation with you and answer any questions you might have. Make sure that you share your video with all of your friends all over the internet, and that you subscribe for more tips and a jolt of motivation for your healthy, happy, and beautiful life. See you soon.